Alright, we're back with Maisie. I'm just like a month behind with the labeling. In fact, what I need to do is get an intern, one of you guys at home. In fact, the most faithful fan who knows all the dogs. That's the person that we need. But also knows the Kelly characters, predictability in titles, and maybe that has some writing skill that can come up with more creative titles. I mean, most of my titles are so redundant. Okay, remember what I said earlier. Anyway, so, yeah, it would have to be someone, of course, a reliable, trustworthy person, because you'd have to have my password and such to get down, to get into. You see, I've got my foot on there, and I just clicked my page. I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do at this point in time in this format. I'm going to hit the neck when she hits the end of the leash. Macy. All right, and I'm gonna, and Matt, I hope you're watching this, because heel. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to let the dog go to the end of the leash. Heel. Heel. Good girl. Heel. I'm being very deliberate. Heel. Oh, she's a little fluff ball, this one. Oh, she's a spunky one, this one. That's how the Kelly character talks. She's very, she's very Girl Scout-like. Oh, she's a spunky one. And a very cheerleader, like, she's a spunky one. The character's going through, some development down. Good. We don't know which direction the character's taking, Crystal's opting for mental illness as an explanation, but, I'm not going for that storyline. Down. I'm going to tell you what the food's going to do in this format. Oh, everybody looks at her and says, oh, cute little dog. That lady's just looking at her baby. You are going to chemically be able to change the dog's thinking with this collar, and anyone that says you're not is wrong, because when they're in an agitated state of mind all the time, you've got all kinds of endorphins and all these different things coursing through their body, which with her, and this is actually what I think it is, Lee. What's going on with this dog is you've got the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the crazy lunging, lawn boy attacker. And then you've got the nervous Nellie that is just a ball of anxiety. Her cartoon character would just be, I think they did have a cartoon character dog like that just shook. The whining and in the car thing where you were putting her on her lap and all that. So what that is really the blowback of all the endorphins and all the aggressive behavior. The yin and the yang. You've got heel. Heel. You've got to have, and that's why, chemically we can change that heel. Oh, and there's people that say, oh, no, yeah. I'm being very deliberate with my actions, and I've made it quite clear what's going to happen. Any growling or whatever, down. Oh, she is absolutely perfect. Down. Oh, she sleeps right on the bed. She sleeps right on the bed, and the little bulldog, and then Molly, if she sneaks out of her cage, she's supposed to be in jail, but she escapes when the jailer does it. I can tell you who this little dog isn't going to like. This guy. Let me give you one hint who she's not going to like. This guy.
Googling it and calling you, but I didn't.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's my. Oh, I don't know. Do we not have my cell phone? Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Take your time. You just got to do.
We won't. No, we're going to be just here, and then we got to run into Publix. We'll drop one off.
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay, so did you see that guy? I can tell you if we had to draw you know, a composite of the kind of dog, you know, she's like, oh, message coming in. That's what it is. And you can see she's pretty anxiety-ridden, but what her Maisie deal is, all right, let's go down this way. She just has a stock response to anything that enters her. But I've also got a stock response to it. That's why it's changing. My stock response is turn. Your stock response was restrain. Hold her back. Or no. You told me you just dragged her to the side. She's pretty easy to read. Because as soon as she sees someone, her little ears go forward. I'll get down here, Crystal. Let's just have a couple more little distractions. But this is, you know, a consistent thing is going to happen. When she goes to lunge, I'm going to hit the neck for one. Down. And I'll tell you what you're never going to do with dogs. You guys at home know I'm not a big fan. You know, and if the dog will eat down. Anyway, I mean, you're never going to get a video of me making some dog stay, making a dog stay while I go in public. Right, Crystal?
No.
Crystal, no, she's never going to be filming that, Dale. Especially a dog like this. That would prove nothing. I can tell you that would prove nothing. No, that would prove something. It would prove that I was an idiot if I did something like that. I'm going to tell you how this dog is. This guy in the Nirvana shirt. This would be time for my thing. I better watch out. Some guy got slapped outside Publix. Something dogs don't like is Nirvana. I was like, he's voting for the mental illness. All right, so our prank show's not going well. Back to the dog training. All right, come on. Daisy. I'm adding my pager on every turn. I'm keeping her busy. She doesn't have time to lunge. Maisie. You know, I'm almost confrontational. I'm turning. She's like a little remote control. Down. Good. I'm keeping my foot on there. If you think I'm to the point of easing my foot off there, we're gonna phase that out, girlie, in about 4 years now. Because I told Lee she'd start phasing out the collar, and you know. Oh no, I think I said like 10 to 12 years. Good girl. It really isn't about phasing out. I guess it's really having a way to communicate with the dog. And you guys at home have to remember this dog is 4 years old. So we've got 4 years. Maisie, and again, if you need to regain control, you need to do it in motion. Because if you've done things right, you wouldn't be in your
No, you're okay.
You should be able to feel. Down. Oh, she checked herself. Down. I'm going to tell you what that was. Oh, if I could put that in slow-mo, because it happened real fast. But that was what we call subordinating an impulse. She went, and then, and this is what you have to have at home. You have to have a dog that's conscious, you know, if Kurt and Helen come over, or even if I go out with Greg, I mean, they're cops. I don't start robbing a bank. I mean, not that I have the desire to, but if I did, I wouldn't do it then. Because I would be conscious of what's going on around me. And you know, that's what you, now I shouldn't use these kind of analogies. Crystal's like, where's this bank robbing stuff coming from? Is this going to be our new spin-off? Yeah, we just edit all the surveillance footage together.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, you guys. She's doing great. Bye.